What's going on, everybody? We're gonna do a little video here on demonstration of a hollow body position. So this is a good complement to your planks. It's a similar in that you're gonna do a static hold, but instead of being facing down using our core, we're gonna be on our back using our core and our back to stabilize. So it's a good complement for the plank. We're gonna demonstrate as soon as Scooter moves some of these positions. You gotta hold on for a second, okay? Can you go lay down? Go lay down for a minute. Go lay down for a minute. Nope. Thank you. Okay. Sit. All right. So we're just gonna have our lovely assistant Sherilyn demonstrate for us.
Oh, you want me to do it already?
Yep. Scooter. Go lay down. So as you notice, she's tensed through her whole body. So I'm going to show you how to get into this position for the first time. So you're going to start with your legs on the ground. So lay completely flat. You're going to reach towards your toes with your upper body. Scooter, no, go lay down. Notice how when she reached for her toes, her chest cavity, rib cage came down. That's super important. You want to reach towards your toes. Now, you're going to lift your feet off of the ground second, okay? So that gives you a little bit of support here. If I lift up on her feet down here, push down with your heels, her whole body comes up. Notice that? That's important to hold your hollow position. So you can hold this as long as you want, up to 2 minutes if you can do that. That's really cool. So go ahead, relax. You want to accumulate that amount of time over, as you get better, you'll be able to hold longer. So start with 10 seconds. Start with just the top half, so demonstrate just the top half. So reach towards your toes first. All right, back down your back. Good. So once she reaches towards her toes and she feels the abs turn on, you have to keep the chest here as you reach overhead. Okay? So the rib cage didn't move, right? Now demonstrate when you loosen your rib cage. Notice how when her rib cage loosens, she loses all that tension. Right? So go ahead, start feet on the ground first. Reach towards your toes. Reach towards your toes. Lift your feet up. Squeeze your heels together, nice and tight. Now we're activating the whole core and holding. Once you get good at this, you can rock a little bit. Okay? And then you can put your hands over your head. And this is a super challenging hollow rock position. Okay? So you don't have to do this right away. You can start with just the top half. So one more time. Start with the chest forward, rib cage down, lock in the abs. Next step, lift the legs. Now you're in a hollow body position. You can raise the arms overhead and you have a nice hollow position. Similarly, you can do just the bottom half if that's too challenging. So you can do just the legs. Another way of scaling this is putting your hands under your butt to make it a little bit easier. That helps to keep your pelvis tilted forward. Right, so your hips are forward. Demonstrate a failure of your hips. So when you fail, your hips rock down and you arch the back, right? So we're trying to get rid of the arch in the back and hold it down in a hollow position, right? So this is a good way of training that. Whatever level you're at, pick a number. So if you're gonna try to accumulate 1 minute a day in a full hollow position, that's great. If you're gonna try and do 30 seconds of hollow, just the top half, 30 seconds of just a leg raise, that's another good scale. If you're advanced and you wanna try the hollow rocking position, you can do that also. There's a lot of other good videos. This is just a very basic introduction. But if you have more questions, feel free to reach out to me. I'd love to chat, love to give you some more pointers. But this is a great start for your challenge. Have a great day, guys. Love you guys.